Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we're playing 2-Point Museum Zooseum DLC.
Vandals.
So this one was just an obstruction. So we're gonna look and see what...
Caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
What comes out with this. And I'm in shock that my security people are... There. Give you a little bit of a help there. Now, it was just the jumbo marketing. All right, let's see. We got a new Lion Lowlands. This is one of the ones that we needed to do. The altitude makes for relatively cool temperatures in the climate, making it a popular spot for most of the local food chain, though still unbearably hot. So this is the wildlife expert, janitor, security guard. We also get jungle and desert plants. Okay, another habitat plant. Animal footprint decal, that's good. And something else there. Rewards, we have another cat and 2 more mammals. So let's go ahead. And we're gonna unlock that one, but I want to see what that unlocks. Far-flung desert. So we get some more cactus and another item. Here we have another reptile, 2 insects. So yeah, a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead. We can pin that objective. So we can be working towards that one. Let's set up an expedition here. Now we do have a forest fire. I'm seeing that it's not any special season. Now I do have a I did train someone in. I either trained someone in that or got that. Okay, so this one needs microzoology to avoid animal magnetism. That is a disease that you can get in 2-Point Museum or 2-Point Hospital. Pollen packet, need to unlock that event. Okay, so pollen packet's probably going to be another cargo item. Now I do have microzoology. That's 10. I would need a security guard with 15. That's not going to happen. It looks like Ruby already has animal magnetism, so I need to get someplace where I need to get one that they can do go off to the clinic thing. Okay, we're gonna send, okay, I've got 2 people in criminal pursuit, so I'm gonna send, I think I'm gonna send Layla. We're gonna get the first aid kit. Out of curiosity, reduces expedition costs and wildlife POI by biodiversity. We're gonna do this one. We'll do a detailed. I'm gonna start that expedition.
There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
Helipad right here. We're going to add...
Now for something the news isn't telling you. One of my top sources believes that bungled technologies have been messing around.
Right here, we'll do our 2-point goal. Actually, you know what? We're going to do the other DLC one. And this one is really just so I can send someone here.
Doing down there? It ain't friends.
I reached 5 in wildlife development. Do I have... There's the welfare. I wonder if... Does the welfare room have any additional... items? No. We do we have a bamboo bin. Okay, new trash bin. I need to put these all over. Yeah, hold while I do that. That we have bin.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
Yeah, we'll just put one like right there. One right over here. They kind of look like trash and recycle bins. Okay, if we can just add in a couple of these donation
We ask
bins.
that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
And I'm fine with that one. That one looks like I want it to be like a wishing well.
The expedition team are back from the far-flung isles. Did they bring someone with them?
Put that. I need. Hold on. We'll do this. I have an oak tree. I don't think I'm getting it right where it needs to go. There we go. That's good enough for me.
Zooseum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Dandelion. The king of Farflung's northernmost isle is known for its stately roar, decadent coat, and better than you demeanor. It needs a sparse desert, carnivore habitat, house proud, hates animal waste, far-flung flu. Okay, perfect. So this one's gonna go in there. And this one, we just need him to be better. All right. Now back here. Two experts in animal analysis. I don't know if I've even gotten that one. And this one, we need make a large terrarium in the workshop. I don't have that unlocked yet, so I'm gonna pin it. And this one, reach enlightenment level 5. I have not unlocked the spa yet, I don't think. So let's come back here. Wildlife expert. Get a janitor with fire. Security guard, Wilson, Layla. Again, Layla wasn't doing anything. Yeah, Layla wasn't doing anything. And then we can do first aid kit. Increase. We haven't increased the biodiversity level.
Unlock a new expedition location. Should we try something different?
I think we could probably. No, we can't do that one. But we can do like here or like that. think that classifies as
Someone
sparse.
is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Yeah, we're making plenty of money. Let's come over here. Okay, the dandelion is ready. So we're just going to do a little bit here. And perfect. Okay.
Museum security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
Perfect. Okay, so we have a carnivore. Yeah, so we need to get rid of that. And we'll do meat right there. Okay, now how do you feel? Strutting himself. All right. Once a sprinkler. You got it. Do I have another sprinkler? I do not have another sprinkler. That's okay. We will get that done for you. No worries. Right here, just give me 2 minutes.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
They say madness is doing the same thing again and again and expecting.
Just gonna sell that back.
But
All
did
right.
you really expect
Open a crate. So this is either going to be another lion or it'll be an insect. No. Mammal. Maybe it's a mammal. These big-nosed beasts can smell food from 20 miles away. Though it may take them days to make such a journey, how do they smell wonderfully? This is the one that I was thinking was a tapir. Natural eater becomes hungry faster than most. It is sick. Expert pest decreases the happiness of experts who enter their enclosure. Is an herbivore and it wants a sparse jungle. So we're going to first put him in there.
Stay safe. Stay sane. Stay the course. Vote Windsock.
So right now I feel like I'm
Some
just
things
trying
never
to
change.
put my exhibits out and I will probably arrange them once I have more in. Is he sleeping? He twitches his feet when he sleeps. Just put this like right there. Okay. I'm at a loss because every animal is just like every new animal that I find is just it's a new favorite animal.
The camera room is currently offline.
All right,
Don't do
habitat.
anything funny.
Yeah, let's do habitat. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll have a door right there. This is going to be food here. Now we need sparse jungle. Do we have another type? No. Now this was something that this is a modded item so that we can at least look like we're giving them water.
Museum children. And goodbye everyone else.
Sparse jungle. think that's sparse. Let's do a log right here. And I think that's gonna be it. Choose biome, jungle. Yeah, that's considered sparse. Okay, that thing should have gone into here yet.
Announcement, staff member promoted.
Once a sprinkler workshop.
Place to work.
And you're good. We've already got the... Get him. Definitely a tapir. Oh, he's sniffing. Okay, the animations, I think 2 Point outdid themselves. Bless you. Bless you again. Are you gonna sneeze again? No. Okay, you're good.
Museum
Nope.
security are operating
He's gonna
in this
sneeze again.
area. It's a bit
Oh, we
tense,
need...
isn't it?
I need info stands. And let's see, we need donation bins as well. So people can give me my money. All right. Make a large terrarium. We're gonna hide that one. I'm gonna hide that one. Activate buzz
There's no one in the
bonuses.
camera room. This is your chance.
Oh no, you wanted a sprinkler. Okay, and here you go. Can we hold up? There we go. It's paramount for the future of the far-flung isles that our guests learn about these amazing creatures, but your usual methods of analysis are inappropriate for endangered species. Blah blah blah. Let's not blend the animals. Got it. An expert qualified in animal analysis will be able to increase our knowledge of wildlife exhibits. Animals can be analyzed during treatment in wildlife welfare. So, endangered zone. Unlike other types of exhibits, wildlife exhibits have no place in the deconstructor. I usually just call it the shredder, and I think a lot of people call it the blender. You'll need to look outside of the analysis room to increase your knowledge of animals. Any wildlife expert can work in wildlife welfare, but only those qualified in animal analysis can gain knowledge of animals during treatment. Any process completed in wildlife welfare by staff qualified in animal analysis will reward knowledge, train staff to inform guests, and pursue wildlife enlightenment.
Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Okay,
So,
now
what do
we
you think
have
Bungle
this,
are
so
doing
we're going
underground,
to...
huh? I wanna hear it.
We're going to be
Personally, I think they're detaching
animal
2 Point
analysis.
from the Earth's
Knowing the
core
difference between cats
so
and
they
dogs
can
is
take
only the
the
beginning of a
county
wild journey
wherever they
into
want.
etymology, family trees, and paw
beware.
prints. Generates knowledge from
I'll keep digging
wildlife
up the
welfare
dirt.
treatments. Boost
Hold on
wildlife
tight.
welfare proficiency. Yeah, so we're going to start training on that. So I could see a benefit of training everyone in that. Well, I mean, everyone who has the ability to
Announcement, staff member
do anything with that.
promoted.
Okay, so
Great place to work.
this one, animal analysis, train an expert in animal analysis, gain guess 5 with 103 knowledge, reach museum level 26, receive 35 guest reviews of at least 3.5 stars. And we've got a Okay, so let's look real quick. Sticker book. Yeah, we got so many animals. So we've got 3. I believe this might be the tiger. We do have several undiscovered animals. More exhibit items. Hold on, we do have some more. We do have new stickers to get. A lot of new stickers. So many more stickers. Okay.
Feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Do I need anything in here though?
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
We do have this one. We can add second poster, and I think I've got both those posters.
We stopped them, obviously.
Okay, we did train that. Okay, we need 5 guests with 103 knowledge. Let's look at enlightenment. Here we go. So we have unflap and borrow statue, animal pot plant, hanging pot plant, biscuit buffet, height tester, dandelion sign, animal treats, stalagmite, a wildlife umbrella, the sprungbuck rider, a daisy plant, hanging safari signpost, a water bowl, a dandelion photo op, a dirt column, garden tortoise skeleton.
Don't let it go to your
So
head.
many different things. All right, we got 16 items to discover, 25 knowledge. But do they have to be sick to be put in there? I am tempted. Okay, since I've got you trained for that, let's go. Hold on. Get my people happy again. All right, let's go back to the expert.
There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
Animal welfare. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. Underwhelming decoration. You know what? Okay, so it sounds as though if we took away the wildlife welfare and make it so Budgeteer is the only one that can do that. So if we do this, bird, Wiggy Silverbottom, I really don't want to take that away, but and Clifford Milk, we
Museum staff
take that
promoted.
away.
Aren't you capable?
Okay, let's see. So we might have to then rescue animals that have the far-flung flu. Okay, this one's also got, yeah, one more mammal to discover. Send you and you and Layla again. With a first aid kit.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Yeah, might as well do the helipad. Get the second helipad going again. So we can go on more expeditions. This one's got another reptilia that we are looking at. Okay, we can send Clifford, Ruby, and if we send you, no. What if we send Tobias? And we'll do XP. You know what? I would honestly rather have more time than have to deal with an illness.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Train 2 experts.
We can't know what Bungle are doing down there.
And
Heck,
you're a bad
maybe
egg.
they
Trunk
don't even
bird?
know what they're doing. But
No.
one thing's for sure, the mole people know what's going on. It's a shame they can't.
As
listen to the
awesome as that
show.
would be,
Just
can we
another reason
do
to
wildlife
restart work on my
3
secret
again?
Signal booster. Sure, it shocks me a lot, but I won't rest until I've reached the moles.
Davina
Harrison
Flush, this
Wolf,
would be good to
over
have
and out.
another person as... I need to make sure that I'm not overspending my staff wages. It's another school trip. Like, where's my bullfrog? There's my bullfrog.
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
Take that. Put this. Right there. But if we do... in here, if we have a perk, it can only be used on exhibits.
Attention, the expedition team have returned.
Oh, there's a springbok. Don't be misled by this creature's signature startled expression, capable of eluding predators for hours at a time with sudden jerking leaps. They're not calm, but they're still totally in control. Odd specimen decreases guest environments, but increases their energy. Large creature that needs to live in a habitat enclosure. Open desert. Okay, I'm gonna send him to inventory. Because I think this is sparse desert.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
Yeah, they keep saying that. Like, I'm gonna suddenly start training them. There.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Let's go back to that. We're here. We do kind of like a gravel. This is a this is a staff building anyway. Put this like right here. No, we're gonna put this over. No, we're gonna have to put it right here. I'm gonna have to do something else.
The camera room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
With them. Okay, let's path, gravel. Okay, I can't do the diagonals on this one. Okay, that's fine. This one is only for staff. This is a staff only building. Here we go. Far flung. I'm just trying to get. All right. Gardener tortoise. These giant reptile hibernate in far-flung's fertile soil, allowing a variety of plant life to grow on their back. They receive all sorts of nutritional benefits as well as a distinct soily style. So they are open grassland, herbivore, habitat, heavy eater, outer shell, protects themselves from being eaten with a hard or pointy perimeter, gives bonus buzz to botany enthusiasts. We're going to also send him, but he's not sick.
Workshop project complete. That's handy.
So I need an open desert and an open grassland. So let's build.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
We'll do right here. I'm going to assume, dangerous word. I'm going to assume that they're both.
New to the cheesy
Copy
Gubbins
that.
family of snacks. Cheesy Gubbins Zero. 0 calories, 0 cheese. 0 actual points.
Move that right there. Move that right there. Okay. Now we need this to be
Conservation standards are being inspected.
a desert. Want some wind chimes. Wants any grass habitat decoration, but you want an open desert. Okay, and you are huge. Okay, we're gonna do this. You want wind chimes and a grass habitat decoration. So we'll do grassland. We'll give you a log.
Yes,
And hold on, we have
we'll be
desert.
monitoring the exhibits.
So let's
You
also
just happen to
do
be on camera.
a cup. Can we do a couple rocks? And we'll give you a tree. Now it's no longer a desert. Here, we'll take away one of your rocks. There we go. Now Okay, yeah. He takes up 2 spaces. So that's good to know. Wants any grass habitat decoration, wants a sprinkler. Oh, you wanted wind chimes. Hold on. Hold on. We can do this real quick. You want wind chimes. And you want a sprinkler. That sprinkler. He just...
Staff look like they need some training.
All right, what else do you want? Any grass habitat? Yeah, well, you're in a grass, but you still want open. So let's do maybe a couple of dandelions right there. And hold on, we just want grassland. Can we do a log? Some extra of that, and then we'll have maybe... Do you want a tree? Or maybe some ferns. We'll do
Announcement. Information stands are there to
a
explain
couple of
exhibits.
ferns
Unless they're not
and
there, then they won't.
a rock. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, I know. Info stands. Info. Put that there. And what else do we need? Donation stands.
Do not worry about museum surveillance.
Oh my
There's a
gosh,
camera in
I
here, and you don't
I
hear
swear
me.
every single animal's my new favorite. Okay, I am running out of space. Okay, now we're talking. This lot I can add 2 days. I like the fence layout. We're gonna purchase this plot. What about... Okay, so we can expand out to here. That's good news. Because what I might do is start building
Staff promoted.
more. Now
You are
this
now
one is one I really like
not much,
this.
but still.
And I believe in the last live stream that the devs did, they actually talked about like who designed this and stuff, and I really love this, and I want to kind of keep the garden. I wish that the people would be able to go through it, obviously be able to repair this or restore it, so that would be really cool. I might... Hold on. Just for... Take a screenshot. Okay. Take a screenshot and then I can try to recreate something similar. That one, I need to be able to get the enlightenment. I need a second person in
The camera room
snake
is
charmer and a
fine.
food.
Don't do anything funny.
Why is it not letting me see the others? I've got to decide one or the other, but I'd like to... I don't know if that's a bug or if that's... Because I'd kind of like to see what the other people look like. That's clumsy. Family friendly. Let's look and see again. Wildlife. Do we have... Okay, yeah, we've still got some animals that we haven't found. We'll send... Where is it? Aubrey, and for janitor... Send Jezebel. We can do a first aid kit. Detailed.
Security are watching.
Do I have the ability to do a large terrarium? I don't have one. Here's a small wafter. What is this? Emits a scent-scorching melody of wildlife smells that only a wild animal could enjoy. Some animals might want a smell wafer in their habitat. You know, let's go ahead and make 5 of them. And that's just so I can have them on hand. I feel like I kind of want to, before I really start spending a bunch of time to put the
Staff can receive training to be less
Just needs more decoration
useless
bonus.
and more useful.
Where is, what if we put it in here? Yeah. Honestly, the least I have to do for these things at this point, the better. So we'll just put it in there. The only downside is I'm not sure it's going to get the attention, although I do see some people coming over. So maybe it will. Large terrarium, that's gonna have to happen. All right, that one's gonna go in. Okay, so if a 5x5 does 2,
This is your chance.
that one's okay. I'm trying to plan out size. Let's start another expedition. But up here, we've got another one up here that we haven't discovered. Let's see, okay, yeah, we've got them, and we'll send Jade. I'm 1 away. So let's go ahead and get them. Since it's not going to matter, we'll do that. We'll do detailed.
Project complete. Tinkering temporarily terminated.
And we open up our next box. I love him. It's a little hamster, color wheel hamster. These furry little fellows come in every color of the rainbow, making them a target for collectors and the aesthetically inclined. He's epic. A grassland, terrarium animal, heavy eater, mortal, and color wheel. Offspring produce the combined color of their parents. He is adorable. He's breathing. He's moving. Okay, we're going to send to inventory.
Returning from far-flung isles.
We're going to send this guy over here because I'm going to do
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be
another
exhausting.
medium terrarium right here. And we'll put the color wheel hamster there. Let's go over to the animal adoption. We do have another bumblebird, but they're sick. So let's go ahead and grab them so we can cure them. And hold on, let's see. Who was my new person? Was it? It wasn't Gecko, was it? No, is this person? I didn't train them in the animal wildlife. So we'll do that. You
That's handy.
are in there. Yeah, you know what? I need to get a couple more security guards anyway. I'm gonna need to be very...
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
Okay,
What a bad guess.
let's do that. Okay, since I know I'm gonna have... Hold on, so if we do we got the capybara. Okay, so if I know that we have 3 cats, a 5x5. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We take this one.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
I'm gonna move him to be right
Ahoy
here.
there, and welcome aboard the good ship Bickleworth. Swashbuckling over
Move
the
that.
airwaves with minimal lurching
Put the door
and
there.
maximum panache. On today's show, I will endeavor to steward 2-point radio towards waters new and good sounding. Why don't
Move
you
that
do
there.
something useful and listen to
We
this
do need to
next
keep the
delightful
food. Move this over here. Remove all that. There. Yeah. So I'm gonna make sure that makes it dense. I think they wanted sparse. Okay, so we've got to remove some stuff. Perfect. Okay.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Hold on, we're going to do the same thing over here. Door right here. Yep. Now this one, he wanted a sparse desert. So yeah, we do need to add a few more. Doesn't quite go. Okay, so this is a dandelion. We do need to have a dandelion. Then the rest of it's desert. We can have maybe a tree. There we go. Now you're fine. Okay.
Toilet are reminded that you'd rather go at home.
There we go. Oh, that's cool. You've got the Vista wall right there.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
And this is trying to start that organization process. We have a beardy lizard. The hishert and horny lizard stays perfectly still and waits for insects to get stuck in its foot-long facial hair. It's a jungle, apathetic, decreased chance of breeding with a mate. Okay, so we need to send that. Do I have a small terrarium? No. Okay, so we need... I do need another small terrarium.
Congratulations.
Okay, what else do we have? Okay, so that's there. We don't have that one unlocked. And I don't have this one unlocked either. So let's do... Let's try to see if we can't get here and try to maybe... I know these are older ones that we've done, but we might be able to get some animals that are sick that we can catch, heal, and help them get better, and then release them back into the wild.
That's handy.
So here we have another one. Okay, so we can put the bumblebird in here. That's fine. Okay, we'll put one of these right here. I feel like we can put one of these right there. We'll shift the window right behind. Announcement. Let me click on something else. Up here. Okay, let's see if we can get some other of these. We've got you, and we'll send Jade. I'm not going to get rid of the heat wave. That's fine. Send them, but we can do a first aid kit detailed.
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
There's the small terrarium. And this needs to be another jungle. And we'll put the beardy lizard in there. So we'll put that like right there. All right. So here is this one. We have the decoration bonus. That's fine.
Workshop project.
What do you need for there? Wants to share with an enclosure with another reptilian. All right, so we'll see about getting that set up. We can color this to be that darker color.
And now for Agony Answers, where I help you, the listener, for my own personal amusement. This one is from Mindy in Noblestead. Dear Nigel, I've planted 2 blooming buffoons in my garden, and both have gone all slimy. What could I do to stop them from dying? In a word, Mindy, Flower is known to thrive in jungles, rainforests, and other such
We have,
tropical
yeah, I've got
places.
tons
The crisp
of
mornings and
regular
cardigan
stuff of
afternoons
those.
Noblestead may be
I
a
do have
treat
some
for
squeaky
you, Mindy,
phones,
but they're killing your
so
poor plants. Hope that helps.
Please welcome the collector to the museum. Happy shopping.
yeah, let's put a squeaker phone here. Let's see, decoration buzz. And what do you want? Wants to share enclosure with another. Yeah, that's also fair. Let's see, we can send an advert to maybe another color wheel. Let's see if we can get 2 options.
Announcement: after some delays, the expedition team are back again.
I love the synchronized when they drop them off at the same time. Makes me feel like it was planned or something. Toad, is he sick? Is he sick? He's not sick. He's great. We're gonna send him to inventory. This guy. Okay, this one is epic. And this one is great. Okay, what about the one that I've got? Just wants a customized name.
We ask that you remain crime-free while security.
Let's go ahead and open our next one. A dandelion. Or more natural. Okay, this one is sick.
Takes a break.
So we'll come over there. Oh, look at him. He's sleeping. I love that little pose. All right, so let's send. Well, we're fixing to get another. Let's see if we can get another fountain lion. I need to send with you. And yeah, we're like 3 short. I know what I need to do. The first aid kit's not going to do any good. We'll do that one. Detailed.
Pen complete.
And over here. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a better something. Okay, this is just for like level 12. We'll send Clifford. No. Yeah, we'll send Clifford. With XP, no. First aid. Detailed.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
What else do I have in here? I have the spineless toad, but can I, if I release that, I get 5 POI. I need 50 POI. You know, what if I do this and then I have another medium terrarium.
Announcement. Announcement: staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
We'll move this over just a little bit.
Announcement: vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
We have boggy men. But I mean, really, the only thing I have is this thing. Unless they want to try to... Oh, I guess I have like this. The Jasmine album. Let's go ahead and add a couple more security cameras. And then we'll add
Staff
in...
can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
These are themed security chairs. We're just gonna go with the plain. Yeah, let's do a tour.
The expedition team have returned with
Right
knowledge.
here.
Animal magnetism is hard to explain. See it for yourself.
And we'll include both of the cats.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Put the tree right there. Oh, and we will figure out what is in those boxes when we get back. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day. And see you next time.
Tired of being tired? That old mattress bringing you down?